Good morning, Threns and Thramley. How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are breathing a bit because I'm guessing why most of you know me. And if you've been paying attention, we're getting heard. And that's a beautiful thing. And that's actually why I'm here today. Hell, it's even why I chose this particular shirt. The reason why we are getting closer and closer to a very long overdue tipping point in this country is because right now, in no small part thanks to Sasha and their incredible bravery, we are having some very, very uncomfortable conversations in this country as we are realizing exactly how fucked up things are. And the lesson to take away from this is we got to stop being that dog in the meme sitting, in the midst of the inferno going, no, this is fine. Everything is fine when it's not. And we don't want to burden anybody. We don't want to put our business in the street. We don't want to talk about the things that make us sad because it's a lot easier to put on a mask and get through the day than to actually do the work and deal with these issues. The thing is, when you leave a wound untreated for too long, it festers, it gets infected, and eventually it starts to rot. Case in point, the old incontinent Cheeto Pennywise. If that's not an example of physical, living, breathing, rot, I don't know what is. But the real talk is, the truth is, the real takeaway, right? The revelation, hopefully, for all of us, is that we can make this country what we want it to be, what we believed it to be, by having those hard conversations, by staring the ugly truths in the face and dealing with them, rather than closing our eyes and hoping that if we cover our ears and turn a blind eye, that they're just gonna go away. They fucking don't. For my comics nerds, y'all already know where I'm going with this shirt, right? There's a few storylines in Captain America because Cap believes in the people and the principles that this country was founded on. Not the systemic racism, not the wrong that it does, but the actual ideals. And in more than one occasion, Captain America had the heart, the wherewithal to step away from the flag, in a sense, to step away from the shield and step up for the fucking people. Right now, we have the opportunity to sit down, hopefully, and patiently have much needed conversations because I don't know if y'all feel it, but it feels like this shit's about to burn to ashes in, I think, the best possible way. And if you go old school Greek mythology, right, that's the phoenix. We can arise again, bigger, better, and more beautiful than ever. But that doesn't happen unless we do the work. So survivors, that means we keep standing strong. We listen, we believe, we share our truths, and we don't stop until we make certain that we're heard. For the Minnesotans, it means that you know as well as I do, Captain America had already bounced his shield off of every one of these ice motherfuckers' heads. And for the rest of the world, know that all of us here, caught up in this fucked up hostage situation, because that's what it is, are fighting. We are channeling our caps. We are starting to reject the bullshit that we have been taught. Recognize with our own eyes, think with our own brains, and realize that we have to slay the beast from within. We're doing our part. We really are. We'll take all the help we can get. Hey, Cap and the Avengers all had allies, right? But more importantly, it's important to remember as we have these uncomfortable conversations that there is a universal truth in all of them. You're not alone. We are not alone. And if nothing else, that Sasha's entire saga, including the amazing amount of online support, has taught us, we are all so much stronger together. Love y'all.